Hi, welcome to another episode of Science Made Simple. I'm Dr. Ryan, and I'm a science specialist here at the Pique Lab. In this video, I'll be analyzing a past year examination question on the topic of ammonia. I have also prepared this question for you to download for free by clicking a link in the description box below. So, let's get started. The percentage of ammonia obtained at equilibrium in the Haber process is plotted against pressure for two temperatures, 400 degrees Celsius and 500 degrees Celsius. Can you still remember what is the Haber process about? The Haber process is the industrial scale of ammonia production. In the Haber process, nitrogen reacts with hydrogen in a 1:3 ratio to form ammonia in a reversible reaction. That's why for this equation, we have to use a reversible arrow. Can you still remember the reaction conditions of Haber process? The Haber process occurs at a temperature of 400 to 450 degrees Celsius and a pressure of 200 to 250 atm in the presence of finely divided powdered iron catalyst. You may now pause the video to think about why such conditions are employed in the Haber process. Let us first look at how temperature affects the Haber process. As we have learned in the chapter of rate of reaction, at higher temperatures, reactant particles possess greater average kinetic energy. They also move and vibrate faster and collide more frequently. This increases the frequency of effective collisions, which eventually result in an increase in the rate of reaction. Correspondingly, at low temperature, the rate of reaction decreases. At this point in time, you might think that a higher temperature will lead to an increased rate of ammonia production. However, there is another factor that you must consider. In fact, ammonia can decompose back into nitrogen gas and hydrogen gas at high temperature, and this will result in a decreased yield of ammonia production. Although at higher temperature, rate of reaction of ammonia production increases, the yield decreases. Correspondingly, at lower temperatures, the yield is higher. If we just consider yield, a lower temperature seems better. Typically, in such industrial processes, after many rounds of optimization, generally 400 to 450 degrees Celsius is considered the optimal temperature. On the other hand, if you look at pressure, we can see that the reactants, which are nitrogen and hydrogen, they are all in the gaseous state. What do you think will be the effect on rate of reaction as well as the reaction yield when this reaction is performed at high pressure? At higher pressure, the number of gaseous particles per unit volume is higher. This increases the frequency of effective collisions, which eventually causes the rate of reaction to increase. Correspondingly, the yield of ammonia also increases. And this is the opposite when this reaction is performed at low pressure, where rate of reaction and yield are both decreased. Hence, we can see that the yield of ammonia increases with pressure. Since both rate of reaction and yield increases with pressure, wouldn't it be wonderful to perform this reaction at a very high pressure? Instead of 200 to 250 atm, what do you think? Actually, if you consider this problem industrially, using a high pressure is in fact very dangerous due to explosion risks as well as very expensive as we need thicker reaction vessel walls to withstand the higher pressures. Therefore, a moderate pressure of 200 to 250 atm is chosen. Besides this, we also made use of iron catalyst. Can you still remember the role that iron catalysts play? The iron catalyst provides an alternative reaction pathway with lower activation energy. There is a greater proportion of particles with energy equal or more than the activation energy, which eventually increases the frequency of effective collision, increasing the rate of reaction, thereby favoring our ammonia production. For this question, we have to determine how the percentage of ammonia varies with pressure and temperature. Here, the percentage of ammonia is actually referring to the yield of ammonia, and we will be mainly using the table that we have plotted just now. Let us look at pressure first. We have already established that at low pressure, yield is low, at high pressure, yield is high. Based on this, we can say that as pressure increases, percentage of ammonia at equilibrium increases. If you look at option 1, we can see that no matter at 400 degrees Celsius or 500 degrees Celsius, the graph always shows an increasing trend with pressure. The same goes with option 2. As pressure increases, percentage ammonia always increases. Whereas for options 3 and 4, both of them suggest that as pressure increases,
percentage of ammonia decreases. Hence, we can eliminate options 3 and 4. Next, let us look at temperature. We have already established that at low temperature, U is high, whereas at high temperature, U is low. If we compare the two temperatures, 400 degrees Celsius and 500 degrees Celsius, we know that 400 degrees Celsius is at lower temperature as compared to 500 degrees Celsius. Hence, we expect the percentage of ammonia at 400 degrees Celsius to be higher than the percentage of ammonia at 500 degrees Celsius. If we look at options 1 and 2, we can see that for option 2, the curve which belongs to 500 degrees Celsius is above the curve that belongs to 400 degrees Celsius. Whereas for option 1, the curve for 500 degrees Celsius is below the curve for 400 degrees Celsius. This means that option 1 is the answer, as this suggests that at 400 degrees Celsius, the percentage of ammonia is higher.
Thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you found this video useful, do give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to check out more videos by us, do click on the links on the right hand side. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!